Hi, I'm Tracy and welcome back to my channel. And today we're doing a look with a not new palette, but it's the Cosmic Beauty Undergrowth. Looks like that. I'm sure you've seen it before because like I said, it's not new. And if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Hi, so we're going to do a look with this palette today. It's the Cosmic Brushes, Cosmic Beauty. I'm not sure what they're going by right now. Undergrowth palette. And this is what it looks like. You've probably seen it already before. This is not a new palette. And it's not new to me. I've had it for, I don't know, a couple of months probably. And I think I've only used it once, maybe twice. I think I've done a video with it before. I'm not positive. But that's what we're going to do today. Anyways, we're just going to get into this. I'm going to first go into the color Reeds, which is this one right here. And I'm going to take that over most of the lid, I think. Turn the mirror around the right way. I have already primed with the Glam Light icing in buttercream. I already tight lined and did my waterline with the Makeup Forever black liner. So, how's everybody been? Having a good weekend? It's Sunday as I'm filming this. I'm not sure what day this is going to go up, but that was one thing. Like I said, I've done one or maybe two looks with this palette. I don't remember. I know for sure one. And my friend Erica Conger is on a low buy. She said she wanted to go into 2025 using more of the palettes that she owns and doing multiple looks with. And I really like that idea. I'm not doing multiple looks today. I'm just going to do one look. But that's because I'm going to do another video after this, where I'm going to discuss some recent fragrance samples I got and talk about them. So, I am so undecided on what I want to do with this, but I think I'm going to go into this one right here. Looks like it's called Lichen, I guess. And I'm taking that on the same brush that I've used already, which is the Blinged E63. And I'm just going to take that through the crease. I'll pack it in first. So yeah, like I said, so she said she wants to do a low buy and not drop the palette. I thought that was a good idea. I need to do the same and start using the palettes that I own a little bit more, because they don't get enough attention. I don't do makeup every day. Some days I'm just here at home doing nothing, so I don't bother. Basically, the only time I do makeup is on the days I do videos or my husband's home and we're going out. So yeah. But these colors perform really well. I remember that from the first time I used it. I really liked the palette. And the tones are really pretty. It reminds me a lot of the Melt Gemini. But the shimmers are nicer than, well, pretty much any shimmer that I've tried from Melt. I really like Melt's mattes, but their shimmers are usually lackluster. So, but I think that this palette and that palette would probably go well together. Maybe sometime we'll do a mashup and use both of them and see how well they go together. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try and wipe this brush off a little bit. Really don't want to have to wash them again. But I did notice that the Delancey palette that I used has stained my brushes. I can't get there's like tones of gray that are stuck in this one, even after washing and everything. So I didn't notice it staining my eyes, but it has stuck in my brush. I'm not thrilled about that fact. But okay, I'm going to go with the E62. It's kind of a tapered cat hair we don't need. And this one's a pretty bright yellowy green. So undecided. I think I'm going to go into the one next to it called Marsh. I'm going to try and deepen up a little bit with that one. And then we'll go into a deeper green. Set that down there. So, and lately I've been really getting into fragrances. I've gotten me quite a few samples over the past couple of months. I started with a sample box that I got from Sephora, which I liked all of the fragrances I got from there. Some less than others, but they were all nice. It was kind of vanilla based, so like they all had a vanilla note to them. And I kind of fell down the rabbit hole on here and on the talk of watching fragrance videos. And I think it started on the talk, actually, where I was just scrolling and somebody popped up and it was like an ad for some perfume. I don't remember what, but they were talking about it. And I was just like, oh, that sounds really nice. I want that. But then I looked it up and it was like $250. I'm like, I don't want it that bad. So, excuse me. So, yeah. So I've been looking into samples and looking into more inexpensive perfumes because I can't see spending up $200 on perfume. I can't do that. So yeah, I mean, good for you if you can. Kind of jealous. I wish I could, but I can't. So yeah. And like I've said before, I think anybody wants to help me out, you can. I got a link tree in my bio, and you can send me some money on Cash App or Venmo or PayPal. It would help me to be able to get things to review, whether it be makeup, perfume, whatever. It might help me get more lighting. I don't think my lighting is very good right now. I had 2 lights die, so I'm down to 1 decent ring light, 1 crappy Chimu ring light. So lighting isn't the best. I think I'm going to go into this one, Murky, and take that in the outer. Oh yeah, and I discussed in my last video, I think, that we were going to go out and and hopefully go to TJ Maxx. I was looking for some glitz and glam brushes. I have not been successful. I did find some glitz and glam powder puffs for $3, so that was a good deal. Because then I came home and saw them online, somebody trying to sell the exact same puffs for $30, and I'm like, it's 4 puffs. Now, granted, they come in little cases, but still, it's 4 puffs. That's it. Just 4 puffs for $30. I was like, that's highway robbery. So the greed of some people, I can't understand that kind of greed. I understand you want to make a buck or whatever. You know, this might be how you make your money. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But be reasonable. Don't charge 300 times what something costs. I don't even think you should charge. I mean, maybe double it. You know, I get that. If you did go out there, you spent your gas to get there, okay, fine. But that was fucking stupid. Is what that was. Pardon my language, but you might get that here sometimes. So, as I do have a bit of a potty mouth, and sometimes it comes out. But yeah, did not find any brushes. They were busy, so I was like, if they had any brushes, they sold out that morning, quick and easy. They had other makeup brushes, just not what I was looking for, so I didn't get them. I did get the puffs, like I said, and I got some Betsy Johnson perfume. Or more to the point, my husband got it for me and told me it was for Christmas. So I don't actually have it yet. But, and it was just funny because when I was telling him I wanted the perfume, but I was like, I hadn't smelled it yet. And he's like, then how do you know you want it? I'm like, because it's Betsy Johnson. I like her. And he's like, but it might stink. I'm like, it's Betsy Johnson. So I looked it up while I was standing in the store, what the notes were. And I was like, okay, it sounds like it'll be nice. I don't remember now off the top of my head what the notes were, but I thought it sounded like it'd be all right. So I was like, yeah, I want that. And it was only $16. Well, $16.99. So still. And it's it's a bigger bottle. It's a 3 ounce, 3.4 ounces, I think it said. So that's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, I'm going to go into something a little bit darker now. I wonder if I ain't got a smaller brush. I'm going to have to wash my brushes. That's all there is to it. Okay, I'm going to try this weird angled brush that I have not tried yet. This one, it's kind of big. I wish I had this. I wish it was smaller. But I'm going to try it in the black and see what happens. I don't know. That's one thing. That's what I said the other day when I used these brushes. Is like they're really, really soft and flexible. So much so that it's kind of a detriment, I feel like, because they're too flexible. So is anybody else excited for Christmas? Have you got your shopping done? Are you ready? I'm pretty much ready. We've got all our stuff purchased for our dinner. And my husband was complaining because everything he's gotten me, I know what it is. Because he doesn't go shopping on his own. He does not go out on his own. Doesn't order stuff because he's like, well, you're here. You'll see the delivery. I'm like, so? Doesn't mean I'm going to open it. You just tell me you're getting something, and for me, I mean, I don't open his mail as it is. So I'm like, you just tell me that, you're getting something, and so I know to go outside and pick it up and bring it in the house, but it doesn't mean I got to know what it is. He's just loony. But so like last night, I was sitting and adding things to my Amazon wish list, perfumes mostly. Thanks to Alicia Budget Beauty, I threw a bunch of Britney Spears perfumes in my cart or in my wish list because she said they're good. She was going through them on her video about a month ago. I watched it not yesterday, the day before, and she was saying that they were good. And so I looked at them on Amazon, and they're all like under $30. So I was like, yeah, for sure. So I told him, I was like, well, future reference, go to my Amazon wish list, which is in my link tree on my Instagram, my Facebook, everything. I got a link tree, and in there you scroll down, you can find the Amazon wish list, and you can buy me something from there. And I was saying that I have that there in case anybody ever wants to buy me a gift. And he was like, well, that was weird. And I'm like, nobody's done it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So these are the weird conversations that we have. I'm going to go into some shimmers today. And I said in a previous video, I was like, I kind of think this is creasing. It's almost gone as well, so that's fine. So I need to break down and get me some of the NYX glitter glue and see if it's better. Because I've noticed this one kind of creasy. Oh, crap. I want a brush. Let's use this one. I don't care much for these brushes. So, yeah. So he was like, well, why didn't you should have told me that before. I'm like, well, I didn't think about it. It's been sitting there, and I hadn't really looked at my wish list in a while, so I wasn't even sure what the heck I had in there. I need to go through it and probably remove some stuff that I no longer want. Because he was like, is that there year round? Like, not just for Christmas? I'm like, yeah, it's there all the time. So you could look at it for my birthday or anytime you wanted to get me something. So I'm like, yeah, for sure. I should have done that sooner. Then maybe I could have had some surprises for Christmas, but oh well. I already know that I like everything, so it's okay. I need another brush. And I'm going to go into what did I decide I wanted to do? I think I'm going to go into Undergrowth. I think I've used this one already. I was like, should I use something I haven't used? I don't know. Don't stick the brush in it. That one's really smooth. These are the two I'm thinking of. That. I think I'm going to start off with Boggy. And then I can always go into Undergrowth. But yeah, so I'm going to start with this one. Boggy. I haven't used this shade yet, so I brought spray out here. I might actually spray my brush too. I can get it picked up on the brush. Okay, this one might be better with the finger. We're just going to try and pick it up with the finger. Oh, yeah. And yep, it fell down. This one's pretty. That's really shiny. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I just smeared it on my face. Good job. do the other side. So, anybody do anything fun this weekend? I'm going to clean that up. I went a little too high with that one there. And I should have brought me some Q-tips out here, and I did not, and I could have wiped that off. I'm going to go in with that. I'd really like to go to the movies Christmas and go see Nosferatu, but I don't think that's going to be possible. My husband's not the type to want to get out on Christmas and do something like that. He's like, no, he wants to sit at home and eat the food, drink the drinks, whatever. And then the next day will probably be the same, sitting around doing nothing. So I don't know if or when I'll get to go see that movie. I'm going to have to force him to take me at some point, I think, because I really want to see that. Crap, I got glitter in there from the other color, and I want to go into the I think we'll try. I want to try that one. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Undergrowth a little bit next to that one, and then I'm going to take, I think, Fireflies. I think I'll take that in the inner corner. So, see if this one will pick up. This one picks up better on the brush. The last one, I don't know if it's just because I hadn't used it yet, or it's just one of them shades that didn't really want to pick up with the brush. But I'm going to spray it. I have to spray it. My spray's about gone. Anybody else out there wanting to go see Nosferatu? Or any other movies out you want to go see? I feel like I want to go see the Bob Dylan movie too. So, might try and get out for that one sometime. Could make my best friend take me to that one, because she said she wanted to see it too. So, and I did not spray anymore. I decided not to bother. It's going on well. This shade's really pretty. Yeah, I've used this shade before. And blend it a little bit. Try and wipe it off, and then I'm going to go into the other shade that I've also used before. That's what's funny is, like, I haven't used any of these tones right here or those ones. So that'll be something for the next time. I'll need to pull it out again and use the browner kind of tones. I just kind of wanted to do something different today than what I did in my last video, because that one was just, I did not care for that look at all. When it was all said and done, I went and posted pictures and was like, ugh. My last video, meaning the collab that I did with Nightmare Bliss, I just was not happy with how my look ended up or anything. I was regretting the palette I pulled out and everything. So I don't know. Felt like today I needed to do something completely different. What do I want to do in the lower inner corner? Do the same thing, wrap it around, or what? I already took a little bit of the black shade bark along the lower lashes. So I think what I'm gonna do. I think I'll try and get some of this wilderness, see if I can get that up on the brush, and I'll take that in the lower inner. Yeah, that's nice and bright. So they look rather similar being next to each other like that, but I think those are okay. I think that's that. I need to add some liner. I'm going to probably put on some lashes, I think. I might take a little bit more black with a different brush. There we go. And blend that out a little bit more. And then we'll go finish off the face. Clean up the glitter on the face. But yeah, like I said, after that last bit, that was basically the last time I did makeup too. So I was like, I need to do something completely different. That looks better. Because that look just, I was not the least bit happy about. This is much nicer. Okay, that's the eye look. I'm going to go and finish the face and I'll be back. Okay, here's the finished look. And I like this a lot better than what I did the other day. I went in with Makeup Forever lip pencil in Endless Cacao. Looks like that. And the lipstick is from Essence. It's called Lovable. Looks like that. The blush is Patrick Ta. She's So LA. Looks like that. This is the cream powder. I layered up with the powder, and then you put the cream over it to make it kind of dewy looking. LYS foundation, as always, in LN. What do I have? In case you care, LN3. I have cat hair all over me, so that's nice. But it looks like that. It's one of the lightest shades. Went in with the LYS bronzer contour in Hope. Looks like that. It's the lightest shade. The lashes are from Drop Dead Lash Co. It's 777. This is what number it is. The box looks like. I'm not sure they're still around. I got these. I found them on Instagram, and I like them because I can wear my glasses with these lashes. But that's everything, and I'll show you the palette again. It's the Cosmic Beauty Undergrowth. Looks like that. I think it performed really well. The colors are beautiful. The shimmers are really pretty. And overall, I'm happy with the look. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. share if you would like. Trying to grow my channel, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.